The sequel, Top Gun: Maverick, went on to earn over $1.4 billion at the global box office, ranking it among the highest-grossing movies. Critics praised the use of practical effects, Joseph Kosinski's directing, and Cruise and his co-stars Miles Teller, Jennifer Connelly, Glen Powell, and Jon Hamm's performances. Nevertheless, Cruise steals the show, turning in of his best performances as an aging Maverick whose drive for speed frequently places him in the danger zone and producing a number of breathtaking moments. In light of this, we choose to select Pete Maverick Mitchell's top 5 moments in Top Gun: Maverick. 5. Maverick cruises the airstrip. Director Joseph Kosinski mostly sticks to the template established in Tony Scott's Top Gun, which means audiences are treated to a hefty dose of fan service, none more egregious than Maverick's joyride down an airstrip atop a Kawasaki Ninja H2. We're not complaining. Top Gun really isn't Top Gun unless Maverick breaks a few rules. Seeing the character adorned in his bomber jacket while pushing his motorcycle to supersonic speeds is enough to induce plenty of goosebumps. For Maverick, Goose's rooster. One of the main plot points of Top Gun: Maverick involves our hero's relationship with Bradley Rooster Bradshaw, Miles Teller, the son of his former co-pilot Goose, Anthony Edwards. As fans already know, Goose was killed during a training exercise in the original film, which left Maverick and Goose's wife, Carol, Meg Ryan, a tad overprotective in their handling of Rooster. As a result, when Rooster decided to follow in his father's footsteps and become a pilot, Maverick did all he could to impede his progress, actions that didn't sit well with the young man. 3. Maverick plays dogfight football. We'll be perfectly honest here, we have no idea how dogfight football works. Even after dozens of viewings, it's hard to tell how one would even keep score of the puzzling sporting contest. As far as we can tell, 2 teams assemble on the line of scrimmage like they would in a normal game of football. Except, here they use 2 balls instead of 1. Each ball is hiked to a different team, and the players must try to score whilst defending their own goal at the same time. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. No matter. Everyone involved looks like they're having a great time, including Tom Cruise, whose 60-year-old body somehow appears more ripped than those of his much younger co-stars. 2. Maverick pushes Rooster. During the final mission, things eventually take a dip towards chaos for our heroes when enemy missiles begin firing upon their aircraft. Having successfully completed the bombing run, the squad need only evade the bad guys long enough to escape. Easier said than done. Rooster tries his best to dodge incoming fire, but eventually runs out of decoy flares, leaving him exposed. Maverick senses Rooster's demise and quickly intervenes by sliding his aircraft between Rooster's and an oncoming missile. His jet explodes, and he crash lands in a nearby field. Moments later, Rooster's aircraft is likewise struck by a missile when he attempts to save Maverick from an enemy helicopter. Rooster manages to eject, lands in a forest, and is promptly pushed to the ground by an enraged Maverick, who hilariously chastises the young man for his recklessness. "What were you thinking?" Maverick asks. "You told me not to think." Rooster replies. It's a genuinely funny character beat that demonstrates Tom Cruise's knack for comedy whilst also revealing a softer side of Maverick that typically gets lost amidst the testosterone-fueled action. 1. Maverick flies the final mission. After plenty of build-up, Maverick finally embarks on the big, top-secret mission his team has been training for. Thankfully, the bombing run doesn't disappoint and is packed with enough dramatic thrills to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Maverick takes point and swiftly guides his crew through the narrow canyon, careful to stay below enemy radar. He evades obstacles, flies through bridges, and even gives Rooster a much-needed pep talk that helps the frightened young pilot re-engage. Moments later, Maverick's team, consisting of Phoenix, Monica Barbaro, Bob, Louis Pullman, Payback, Jay Ellis, Fanboy, Danny Ramirez, and Rooster, arrives undetected at the enemy facility and hits their targets before successfully completing the difficult 10G ascent over the massive mountain towering above the locale. Phew. Except, the mission isn't over. Our team still needs to escape, a challenging proposition in and of itself. Seriously, the entire bombing run is a tour de force of action spectacle, and once again proves just how much of a bada *** Maverick truly is. From the moment he takes off from that aircraft carrier to the point where he saves Rooster's life, the final mission ranks amongst the character's finest hours. I trust this video satisfied your quest to know everything there is to know about Top Gun: Maverick. Share the most intriguing fact about the movie I missed that you know in the comment section. I will be back with more great content soon. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you enjoy the content, please like and share it.